Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My name is Muhammad Usama Faisal Qawasmi. This is my ID number. The course project I have chosen is cyberbullying in Jordan. So let's start it. Okay, now we begin. Okay, regulation and laws. What is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is bullying with the use of digital technologies. Uh, it can take place on social media, messaging platform, gaming platform, and mobile phones. It is repeated behavior aimed at scaring, angering, or shaming those who are targeted. Examples include spreading lies about or posting embarrassing photos of someone on social media, sending hurtful messages or threats via messaging platforms, impersonating someone, sending mean messages to other on their behalf. It's like identity theft that someone steals another one account on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook and send messages by the name of the first one. Um, Face-to-face bullying and bullying. It can often happen alongside each other, but cyberbullying leaves a digital footprint, a record that can prove useful and provide evidence to help stop the abuse. So, the cyberbullying leaves a digital footprint, a record that can prove useful and provide evidence to help stop the abuse. The position of Jordanian religious Um, the position of the Jordanian legislator on cyberbullying and its punishment. A legal definition using information and communication technologies with the intention of harming another person. First of all, there is no such thing in Jordan legal solution as the crime of electronic bullying as the term has recently appeared with the spread of social media, especially after the pandemic. However, the legis legislator considered the actions carried out by the bully to be act punishable and criminalized by law. So they fall within the crime of threats and blackmail. Criminalization of slander, and defamation, attacks on the private lives of others, and electronic crimes, which may be punished by imprisonment for a period of 3 years and no less than 3 months. Okay, let's continue. There are methods to address bullying through awareness combines the content of which is an advertising combine aimed at educating the youth group on how to play a role in ending the phenomenon of cyber bullying by establishing a mechanism for cooperation between educational, cultural, and youth institutions. In addition to supporting civil society institutions by providing awareness and protection for this growing problem, providing the necessary measures to effectively avoid and end. this phenomenon. Okay, let's continue. Individual harms caused by cyberbullying. Maybe it is psychological damage or reputation damage or loss of self-esteem. Cyberbullying can cause severe emotional distress, anxiety, depression, and even suicidal thoughts. Afanullah. The anonymity and pervasiveness of online platforms exacerbate the impact, leaving victims feeling vulnerable and trapped. Reputation damage. Online attacks can damage a person's reputation, affecting their social standing, academic, or professional prospects, and future opportunities. The digital permanence of information makes it challenging to erase the damage. Loss of self-esteem. Cyberbullying can shatter a person's self-worth and confidence, leading to social isolation and withdrawal. Victims may internalize the negativity, blaming themselves for the abuse, unfortunately. Okay, let's continue. Societal harm. Normalizing toxic behavior. Cyberbullying creates a culture of online aggression and disrespect. Normalizing hurtful behavior and reducing empathy. This can spill over into offline interaction, perpetuating a cycle of bullying. Erosion of the trust. The fear of online harassment can hinder open communication and discourage healthy online interaction. This lack of trust can weaken social bonds and hinder online communities from thriving. Chilling effect on free speech. The fear of uh, repercussions online can suppress legitimate criticism and dissent, leading to self-censorship and hindering health societal discourse. So let's continue. Now we go to how cyberbullying affects the school children. The school student in Jordan could have emotional impact like anxiety and depression, low self-esteem, fear and insecurity, or having academic struggles, such as difficulty concentrating, school avoidance, loss of motivation. They could also suffer from social isolation, like damaged relationship, fear of speaking, like we said before. Taking action be done by encouraging children to talk to a trusted adult if they are being super bullied. Parents, teachers, and counselors can provide support and guidance, implement and enforce anti-bullying policies that include bullying, raise awareness about the danger of cyberbullying in schools and communities. University students also, they suffer from cyber bullying. In university, the student will have and meet a lot of friends and add their social media account and build their own reputation. Here come the danger of the bullies. They don't necessarily have done something wrong to them. Just couple jokes under the friendship flag and destroy their psychological peace. Cyberbullying isn't just about some mean words on a screen. It's a real issue that can have serious consequences. It's important to remember that everyone deserves to feel safe and supported. Online and offline cyberbullying can mess with your head. It can make it hard to focus on studies, leading to sleeping grades and lost motivation. It can even lead to depression and feeling like there is no escape. How to evaluate the law? As the Jordanian society, we should encourage the government to add educational programs in the school books and guidelines specify how to use the internet in safe way and how bad their behavior affect other people's lives and put strict laws for using another people's photos or voice without their permission, considering it as a crime. To prevent being the bully, treat others with respect, just like you would want to be treated. Think before you type, and remember that the words can have a real impact. If you are being cyberbullied, remember you are not alone. Talk to friend, family member, counselor, or anyone you trust. There are people who care and want to help you around the time. Always. Here is the references that I read, and from it I came with the conclusion and write those slides. Thank you for listening.